is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, his struck. Continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Here's Randall Grichuk, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's set, and the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for Toronto. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. In now, Ji-Man Choi. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, this guy's had a terrific season right now. Third in average as we're winding down the stretch. This guy's had a solid.
Year. He really has, and he'd have to get smoking hot to chase down the bat.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak and keep it going. Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this play.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Pilar is right there, one down.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pilar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield, has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Choi rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Here comes the Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Sam Gaviglio enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Gaviglio.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. This is line to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Michael Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. This year against right-handed pitching, Perez is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Rays are in front, 7-0. Now at the plate, number 13 comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wendell backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So with one away, we'll take a look at the standings here, and it'll show you that these guys have already wrapped up the division race, as they've set their sights now on the postseason. Settling in now, Reese McGuire, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Comes set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames moves over, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box now, Eric Thames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he... He has the same approach this AB.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Travis fields it cleanly and quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach. If you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 197 in his career as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
We circled this guy's name in the lineup card before the game even started. Sitting amongst the league leaders in home runs. No shock he drives a ball out to left field.
Now
into the box, Daniel Robertson.
Hitter.
Hit hard on the ground is short.
Robertson.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful. But even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.